Programming lipid drone. Programming lipid drone. Programming lipid drone. Cargo suits deployed. Message. Incoming mission message. Scan detected. Incoming mission message. Message. Cargo retracted. Cannot comply. Frame shift drive charging. Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1, engage. Incoming message. Incoming mission message. Incoming message. Incoming mission critical message. Mission detected. Under attack. Scan detected. Target destroyed. Under attack. Target destroyed. Programming unit target destroyed. Progress deployed. Programming unit flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Hello everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to another video, this time hot on the tail of Metro Simulator. Oh, that was an experience, wasn't it, that one? We've got another simulator. This time it is Airport Simulator Day and Night. Again, this is a PS4 game. It's been out a couple of years, I think, November 2021. But once again, this was in the sale. And it was around £4 something. It was under a five anyway. It's a simulator. It's to do with aircraft, planes, things like that. So, shall we try it? I'm putting myself and you through torture, so I'm hoping this one is going to be a little bit better. So, this is a first look. I've not been into it. I'm just going to jump in with a new game and let's find out what it's about, shall we? I've left the background music on just on very low, just so there's something going on. But we'll take a look, we'll see what it's about. I've had my eye on this one for quite some time. I think it gets mixed reviews, but we'll see.
You will take up the role of an airport administrator and vehicle operator. The top bar is your main console, where you can select what action you want to perform. The status bar shows your available money, the date, and current game level. You also have game speed control and a next day icon. There will be several bullets on the active tasks icon. In the blue bullet is the number of all tasks that you can start working on but are not yet active. For example, load the food in the catering truck. In the green bullet is the number of all active tasks. In the flight setup window,
We'll skip that, this guy's not going to stop talking, is he?
You start with managing only 2 flights per day, but that will eventually change when you reach a higher level. For every completed task, you will gain experience points, or XP. For every on-time completed flight, you will gain XP, and the upgrade fee. For uncompleted tasks, you may get penalties, so be careful and plan ahead to complete all tasks in time according to your actual experience, the flight plan, and your available vehicles. Good luck!
Okay, so we better leave the tutorials on, because otherwise we're going to get stuck. We don't want to do another Metro Simulator, do we? That would be no good at all. So, we need to take 2 tasks, I think he said. So, it's 8:30 in the morning currently. These are all the timings. Have we got 2 selected somewhere? We got one at 16:30. We got one at 1800. So, that's fine. What do we press to get out of that? No, we don't want to take an extra one. Do we just do this? This will cancel managing flights. No, we don't want to do that. How do we get up there? Do we go up to this tick at the top? Is that it? Ah, that's it.
The vehicle
Excellent.
where it's currently parked, how much fuel it has, and if a task was assigned. Select a vehicle for further information. Each vehicle can be serviced and upgraded over time. Always have an eye on the condition, and this is where you can see all of the personnel you've hired.
Oh, okay. I wasn't meant to do that.
They're available for work. If they aren't, you can see what job they're currently doing. Each worker has a skill set which can be developed during the game.
Right, so the general gist of this is, as I understand it, we're working at an airport, there's flights going in and out, we need to service all the aircraft and the airport, deliver passengers to the aircraft, refuel the aircraft, take the baggage, etc, etc. All the stuff you see the guys running around doing when you get on your flight from Manchester Airport or wherever it is you're going from. These are all our vehicles that we've got. We can see them down here, or we can pick them in the list. These are the ones we've currently got. This is our base right now. So let's just get used to the menus first at the top. Can I just go left and right across those tabs? So this is vehicles, personnel.
You can't do everything right.
Available personnel.
All of the personnel available to be hired. Remember though, when you hire in personnel, rather than beginning work immediately, you can see that they have a date along with their other statistics. This is when they will begin working for you. It's important to hire personnel that have the skills you need for your vehicles and tasks. So read their skill sets and what they're capable of to make sure they're right for the job. Their role depends on their highest skill level. Keep in mind, workers can improve in their role, but also learn new abilities. This just takes time and tasks to be handled by them.
Okay, so we can do the jobs ourselves, or we can hire people to help us. I guess as we get more into the game, we're going to have more to do, and we're going to have to multitask. So we're going to need to hire some new people. So that's where we do that. What is this other tab at the top with the vehicle with a plus?
This is the menu for the vehicle market. You can see the available vehicles you may purchase or rent. If you click on a specific vehicle, you can see more information. Take care to check the conditions like age, mileage, and price to find the best deal. There is
Right, so
a button to change
he's off again.
the order of vehicles in different categories.
Right, he's finished. So this is the marketplace for vehicles. That's fine. Then the other one that we came across here must be the ones that we already own, which are these ones, as I said, that we can see. You can see the location is home. That's where we are. I can see that some of the conditions are very bad, excellent. So we've got a bit of a mix going on there. So let's have a look at our tasks.
This is the flight list. Here, you can see all selected flights for the day with their gate and schedule. If you select a specific flight, you may check the tasks needed for completion. Here,
So
you can
let's
see
click the first
tasks
one.
for the actual flight and what vehicles you'll need to complete them. You don't have to do everything yourself, though, as you may hire personnel to work on them, or you can purchase some of the tasks completed instantly. Take care. Bought tasks will not raise your experience points.
Right, so we've got an arrival from Salzburg. The first thing we're going to have to do at 16:30 is at gate A1. We're going to have to do the baggage transport. Then we're going to have to come back and get the bus, get the passengers off, and then we're going to have to do the fuel. So can we select that now? Or I think we are probably a bit early, are we? Because that's an arrival from Salzburg, so that's not in yet. It's still 8:32. We can speed the time up in the top right hand corner, which is fine. So just for now, let's go back. Let's have a look at the garage. Baggage transport is something we're going to have to do straight away, pretty much, isn't it? So shall we jump into that?
Decisions on what to do with an owned vehicle. Along with being able to see its statistics, you can take over and drive it according to your skill level. You can also give it back for player pursuit. Rented vehicles cost a monthly fee, but in the beginning, this will be the only chance to fulfill tasks with bigger machines you cannot afford to buy. Sometimes a good rental is better than a bad possession.
Right, so we're going to have to drive the baggage transport first once we get to this 16:30. So let's have a bit of a run round in it and get used to what the driving is like. So we've got drive it ourselves, we can assign a driver, or we can return it. I presume that means sell it, does it? We've got 52 out of 55 fuel, so we're good on fuel. We don't need to do anything with it. The condition's very bad. Let's give it a drive. So we've got the old dashboard down there. It's actually got a fuel gauge on it, which is quite nice. And let's just see how we drive.
This is your headquarters. Handle all tasks and become a real airport giant.
Okay, the steering is a bit flaky, I'm not going to lie. Some question marks where we can pick up tips, I think. Let's try that. We can also cycle the camera. Let's cycle the camera. How do we do that then? We need the right stick to cycle the camera. So we can have this view, or that one, or a bit further out. Let's go and look at this aircraft whilst we're here, shall we? Oh, look at this one. It's pretty mean, isn't it? So, looking at the mini-map, there's a refueling site. There's our base, just going out of shot. Let's have a look for some of these little question marks. I can see one over there. This will introduce us to the layout of the airport. And will just show us. Actually, can we do a bigger map? We can do a bigger map.
Here, you can compare any vehicles that have maintenance issues like performing at the start.
Okay, so that's where we can repair it.
Line personnel. Vehicle problems are shown with the check engine light on the screen. You can also upgrade vehicles to make them more efficient. Then use the service station. You must first drive the vehicle to it and find a parking place. Check your mini-map while driving to see its location. Initially, only you can operate the service station, and you must remain present while work is in progress. If you navigate elsewhere, work will stop and need to start again. You can upgrade the service station itself to allow hired personnel to be assigned. Once you have upgraded and assigned personnel, you will no longer need to monitor the station yourself.
Alright, so yeah, these question marks are just introducing the different sections of the airport. So he's just covered the maintenance facility.
Service, and they will choose
This is the food service.
These are transferred into the vehicle while beside a cable and then drive into the next location.
So if we need catering, that's where we go.
This is where new vehicles are parked.
This looks like where we pick up the baggage trucks, which we would attach to this.
For larger planes, you will need to remove baggage from the ground to the plane itself. The baggage loader handles this task after baggage is brought to the plane by the baggage truck. Assign a baggage loader from the garage, then drive it to the plane.
Okay, that's fairly straightforward. There's a lot of question marks over this side, look.
Baggage baggage truck.
Right, what else have we got? Let's go and check it out over here.
This is the area for bus
Bus pickup, so this is the terminal. Looks a bit more warehousey to me, that. It's like the cargo area. So far, so good. Anyway, this is less than a 5, remember? So don't expect top quality graphics or gameplay. There's a lot to remember again with these question marks. I'm hoping as we go around we get some more guidance. Oh, excuse me. Watch your backs coming through. I don't want to run anybody over. There's another one over here. And they seem to disappear once you've run through them as well, so...
This is Gate C. Bigger gates can have bigger planes, more guests, and more baggage.
Gate C, okay.
There is another additional garage. It will be unlocked at level 4. Even more
Okay.
space.
Level 4 garage.
There's another additional garage. It will be unlocked at level 5. Even more space for more vehicles. Park your vehicles cleverly around your garages to prevent long distances.
Right, let's sneak back through here. Whereabouts have we not been? Shall we go right up here, see how far we can get up this side? We've probably picked the slowest vehicle possible. You know, that doesn't help, does it? So we came through there, that's where I thought it was cargo. So we'll go back shortly and we'll skip time a little bit and then we can do the first job and we can see what it's all about. So 3 steps to each job it looks like, and certainly to begin with anyway. It's okay so far, I don't mind it. It's working. It's going to take a while to get used to where it is we're actually going. Anything up this side? There's the control tower right in front of us. Let's just change view again. Anything in there? Don't think so. What else have we got? Where are we heading right now? nothing that way. There's a fire truck racing down the other side. Right, I tell you what we'll do. Let's head back to the garage. And what we'll do is we'll fast forward the time. It's coming up to 16:30, and then we'll take out. Well, I think this is the first vehicle actually that we need to get the baggage, so we'll do that. Am I going the right way? I'm going exactly the right way. It's a cruise control, let's try that. That works better than Fernbus, that. Look at that, that's working now. I've got hands off at the moment. So, our garage is just up here, on the left. Let's stay in lane, that we don't get hit by something. It's nice to see other vehicles going around as well. There is another couple of question marks. Shall we just take these before we do anything else?
This is the from gate parking area. This is where you can fill up the fuel tanks with kerosene and refill your vehicles.
Okay, that's the refueling point. Just try and get round. You gotta be careful with the steering. I think this is our garage over here, isn't it? Let's check it out. I think the doors are shut at the moment. Here we go. Let's find somewhere to park before we advance the time. Where were we parked last time? We parked in one of these, weren't we? So let's spin it round. There's plenty of space for other vehicles if we want to buy some. So yeah, we're starting off 0 XP, obviously, with a budget of 150 grand. So here we are back in the garage. So this is how we change for the different vehicles. That's pretty straightforward. Let's go to the task list. So 1630. So do we want to be making it about 1600?
You refuel your vehicles and load fuel for planes. When you are close to the gas station, the available slots are highlighted. To fill up the vehicle, you can assign personnel. The gas station needs to be upgraded to be able to assign personnel. Until then, you have to handle it by hand.
Right, okay. So we've got increased speed, D-pad. Right, so there's the time going up. So let's do a little bit of this. We can have 10 times the speed. Is that as fast as we can do it? We can't go any faster than that. Right, that's going to take us a long time to get to... Or can we just go next event? Right, it's next event, so this is triangle. Does this take us right up to 4:30? It does, 12 minutes before. Right, so now let's go back to the event list. Click on the first one. Actually, the first one that we need is bus. So what is that? That is to drive. What's this? Buy the task. So can you skip tasks by buying them? We're not going to do that. We're going to drive the bus.
The selected vehicle, especially the needed driving license, is of interest. Only workers with the right skill level can operate specific machines. Furthermore, you can take over the vehicle by yourself, assign a worker, and unrent or sell it. Better condition means more money. Vehicles can be serviced in the service station.
Right, let's drive this. And we've got 44 minutes left to do this task. And the good thing is, it's giving us a little marker to show us exactly where to go to meet the aircraft. So let's just use these views again. Oh, that's a shame. The interior view's not very good. That's the interior view. So let's use this view. And we'll take the bus and do the first task. And we might get some money then. Oh wow, it's really flaky, the steering with this. There's no sensitivity settings either for this. So the way it drives is the way it drives, and you're stuck with it. The other thing is, I could cut some corners because I can see where the green line is going, but I'm not going to. We'll play it by the book, and we'll do the job as it was intended. So each of these flights we've got 3 tasks we need to do. So this is the first, as we mentioned. We've got to get the baggage. We've got to refuel. I'm assuming that means refuel the aircraft, but we'll find out. Got to make sure we don't bump anybody, because I would think if you have an accident, it's going to knock somebody off the top. But let's do this, and we'll find out. Oh, that's flaky. Right, let's let this vehicle pass. Oh, is he letting us go? Okay, that's nice of him. He's got better AI than some other games, this.
This is Gate S. Bigger gates give you bigger planes, more guests, and more baggage.
Right, 400 meters to go to our destination. I'm still going to follow the green line. I know I can go straight across there, but you know, at an airport, got to follow the lanes. It's a safety thing, obviously. It'd be no good cutting across the apron and smashing into something. That wouldn't do you any good. You wouldn't last very long. But this, I assume, is our aircraft. So let's do what it says. Is there a parking area? There's like a little square box there. Get into a rectangle. Let's just drive forward. There we go. So the percentage is going up. So this is an arrival. So it's filling up with people. Now, do we have to take these people to the terminal? Let's find out. There's the timetable on the right showing all the other flights that have come in, so we probably could have picked up those jobs too, couldn't we? So task complete. So now what we have to do is the fuel transport. So what do we do with the bus? Do we leave the bus where it is and switch to the fuel transporter? Let's have a look. View vehicle, drive, close. Right, so we could probably leave it here and switch straight to this. Or should we take it back? What do you reckon? Got 26 minutes left. Shall we take it back to the... No, you know what we'll do? We will just do it this way. Pick this. And we want to drive it. So we're going to have vehicles scattered everywhere, but just for this first one, let's do it this way. So we're transporting the fuel. So I think we're going to head out the same way. Do we have to fill this up first? So we've only got 25 minutes to do this. So, right, this is going to ask us to come back around again. So what do we do? We can't follow the green line exactly on this one. That steering is something else. It's very, very sensitive. So we'll fill up first. So that's the fuel. Actually, that didn't take long, did it? Is that all we have to do? Do we have to take it to the aircraft? That's done, isn't it? So that's 2 out of 3 done. What's next? Baggage transport. So let's do that. And we've already got driving this, haven't we? So let's pick up where we left off. Minutes left to do this as well. So I think we're going to end up with vehicles scattered everywhere, so hopefully if we go back to the vehicle motorists at the top were able just to jump in that vehicle wherever it is. So let's see when we've done this, if we get made, if there's anything else we need to do. Because that fuel, we filled the fuel up, but are we not taking it somewhere? Not sure. We'll find out. Let's see if the task completes after this. So we're taking a right. Now we're getting blocked off. So let's go around. Oh, that was close. So task complete. Okay. So now that we've done that, what do we do next? Do we do next event? So we've done the sub-tasks. Let's just go back again. I see, right, so we do have to, so they're in stages. Let's do the package. Let's do the package as soon as we're here. So we keep going, basically. We've got 23 minutes left, so yeah. That's not immediately obvious, but I thought it was strange that we weren't actually seemingly completing the job. So we've gone, picked up the baggage trailer, which you can see here. Gotta go get the baggage. We're gonna have to do something else with the passengers because we've loaded them up and they're sat on the bus. We need to take them somewhere. So this is where you can hire the drivers and you can set them about all doing the different cars for you. But it's fine for us to do it. Let's go around this corner. Let's try to follow this route once again. That we don't hit anyone or anything. Oh wow, he says that goes off with the steering again. Do you know what? It's good fun, this. I wonder how repetitive it is. We'll find out, won't we? This is a very pleasant experience after Metro Simulator. So I guess what we should do is see for these 3 tasks. We should see how much time we've got left. Because we don't want one of the tasks to run out, do we? Right, let's go backwards. Okay, so it's loading up now with the baggage. See the percentage going up there. Got 36 minutes left on the bus, 21 minutes left on the fuel transport. So why don't we continue with the baggage transport and we'll see where he wants us to go with it. I think the next set of tasks I would probably do them all in order. So when we came out with the bus first, I would complete everything to do with the bus before moving on to the baggage and the fuel.
This must be the reason why a lot of other vehicles are also driving around all over the air. Here's another additional garage. It will be unlocked at the level 6. Even more space for more vehicles.
It's huge, isn't it? That back of that trailer.
Long distances. Here's the headquarters of a rival company. This must be the reason why a lot of other vehicles are also driving around all over the air.
So there's any speed limits. We're doing about 30 kilometers per hour. That's probably fast enough.
Here's the headquarters of a rival company. This must be the reason why a lot of
Passing some more question marks here, giving us hints and tips.
Here's the headquarters of a rival company.
Plenty of rival companies.
A lot of other vehicles are also driving around all over the air.
Alright, round we go. Still got 21 minutes left for this. I think we've got plenty of time to complete everything. accelerator, it doesn't slow down itself. You have to brake. You know, like sometimes you let go of the accelerator and it comes naturally to a stop. But when I say it, I mean vehicles that you drive generally. This one doesn't seem to. It will still carry on going. So you must use the brakes. Keep that in mind if you're in a tight spot. It asked us right at the beginning to take 2 jobs, didn't it? So you can understand it's going to get tricky if you take several jobs. We've got lots of staff, we've got to organise the staff, buy the vehicles, etc. So this is there's a trophy, it's a rental, it says. Well, that's the baggage transport complete. Shall we go back to, let's do the fuel transport because we've only got 18 minutes left. So let's do that. Here is our green marker line, so I'm going to go to the right of this, get onto the main road. You see our XP has gone up, which is quite nice. I don't think to get any money we've probably got to complete all the tasks, haven't we? So let's do this. I'm going to assume we're going out to the aircraft once again to refuel it. That AI, perfect. Very courteous AI. I guess the other trick that comes is some of these vehicles we could see when we're in the garage. They're in a very bad state of maintenance. And you're going to have to manage your money quite well. I mean, I don't know how much we're going to get paid for these jobs. We might get a massive chunk of money when I doubt it. But you're going to have to take a lot of care of your vehicles and not to spend too much money on repairs, etc. There you go, he's waiting for me again. That's nice. Because you could go bankrupt. I don't think there's any concept of taking out a loan or anything like that. This driving's going to take some getting used to, definitely. So, let's go around. Just while we're doing this, don't forget the Tintin 57 channel Discord is now up and running, and down in the description below I will leave a link to the Discord. If you want to come over there and join us, you're more than welcome. Just go and sign up there. There's our dash waiting. Oh, look at that, see that? Over on the side. So be careful with that. I wonder if we can roll it actually. That's dangerous if we want to roll a fuel truck. Let's just pull forward. Okay, that's good. So out goes the fuel. Still got 31 minutes left on the bus activity. You see the baggage transport? You can't select the baggage transporter anymore, so I wonder, has it automatically returned it to the garage for us? Not sure. Anyway, we've got 15 minutes, we've still got something to do with the fuel truck. Do we need to take it back, perhaps? Let's try. We don't want to miss these timings. So let's do what it says. Oh, that's it. We just had to drive it away. So that's the task complete. Where is our garage? Shall we go back to the garage? Let's have a look. Not that. Let's have a look on the map. We're all the way down there, aren't we? Shall we go back to the garage? Have we got enough time? We can't just switch to the bus like this. Let's try this. Let's do this, we'll come back for the vehicles. So we can go to the vehicle menu, jump inside them, and bring them back to the garage at the end. So everything's nice and nice and tied up, so let's do that. Let's just watch out for this fuel tanker and the staff. There's plenty of staff in there. So that's nice to see on a game of this quality. I mean, it's not the highest quality, is it? But you know what? It's a bit of fun. It's less than a fiver. Don't pay full price for it. I don't think it's worth full price. But we'll do that summing up at the end. When we talk about it at the end. And we'll do these 2 jobs, and I just want to see how much money we get paid. It seems like for every task we've completed, we've had 100 XP. And as it mentioned in those little hints and tips, the bigger levels we are, the more vehicles we can get, the bigger headquarters premises we can get. We'll probably be able to get better jobs as well, I would think. The more XP we've got and the higher level we are. That's a bit daft, isn't it? How the green line goes right through the middle of here. We'll try it. Squeeze through. We don't want to do any more damage to these vehicles, like I said. Right, round we go. And we're swinging round here. And then just get parked up. There we go. So we're unloading the passengers. Everything's completed. So we got we had a grand total of 3,154 for that. But that is completed, so that's quite nice, isn't it? So let's go back. Shall we return the vehicles? Let's try, shall we? Let's look at our vehicles. We don't want to be in that. We want to be here. So you can see it says the status outside. While we're waiting, shall we just bring these back to the garage? And everything's nice and neat. Why don't we do that? So once we've done this, we will be able to find our way. Let me just do this. Oh, that's nice. They put a little donut. Let's do that again. You ready? It's nippy, this. It's just the steering's odd. Yeah, once we've done this quite a bit, we'll know our way around the map and to all the different buildings and whatnot. But just for now, let's try and follow the actual marked roads. Get all these back in the garage. All nice and ship shape, as it were. Our garage is over this side. Just trying to think, is the entrance here? I think, yeah, the entrance is here because there's the refueling point over on the right side. So we'll take this in, get it parked up. Got 800 XP off that first job. So let's turn this in here. Right, so that's back home. Let's go to the bus and we'll grab this. Same thing again. Let's go and find the garage. This one's not so far actually. There's the fueling depot on the right. This is our base. So let's get this parked up. And we'll go around the back and swing it in, I think. Let's put it next to this unloader. That's that back. Right, let's do the last one, which is the fuel transporter. Yeah, we are back near our aircraft, aren't we? So let's change the view there. Do you know, this is quite relaxing. I'm having a bit of fun with this, I'm not going to lie. When I played the Metro Simulator on last video, I was a bit disappointed. I'll be honest with you. This one's alright. Uh, 1637, keep an eye on the clock. Was it 1800? Was it 1830? The next jump. We'll check that in a second. Let's get this back and we'll check it. Right, everything's back, so that's good. Shall we take a look at our task list? So this one is a departure to Dubrovnik, and that is 1800. So as this is a departure, can we start some of our tasks early? I think we can. The first job we need to do is take the baggage out. So let's jump back in. And let's do, this time, let's do all the baggage activities all in one go before we start the next bit, shall we? Because that wasn't, it was kind of clear to me that that's what we should do, but it wasn't clear how we did it last time, so this time we got it. And that's good, because that's what our first look's about. It's about getting into the game, what we think of it, how easy it is to play, how easy it is to understand, what kind of playability is in it, and importantly, the price, and is it worth getting? So I'm going to leave that until we're summing up right at the end, but that's the type of thing I've got going around in my mind the whole time I'm playing this. So once again, the green line's got to through the vehicle, so we'll just go around to the top. I think we're fine until some of these vehicles conk out. And then we're going to have to shell out some money. So we'll try and get as many jobs in first as we can, build that money up. 3,154 is all we got for that first job. This is our first stop with this one. So picking up the baggage, I see that's me braking. I'm braking and got straight through. Let's just back it up. There we go, baggage is loading. So now we need to take the baggage. There it is, on the back. Oh, that's great. I tell you what would be good, if a game came out like this, similar to this, that had a bit more superior graphics. Do you know what I mean? The concept of this is quite good. But, you know, the vehicles are a little bit better, the physics of the vehicles I think they sell this game, or this kind of game, quite well, wouldn't they? Let's avoid these again. This plane isn't leaving till 1800, so we should have plenty of time. We've got 23 minutes to complete this little portion of work. Going along to an hour, 30 kilometers per hour. That's the top speed. I've got my finger right down on the trigger just now. Slowly we go. Let's be careful. Down we go. So are we actually going out to the same aircraft? Is this the same aircraft going back out at 1800? Let's find out. Could be, couldn't it? I think it is, you know. So, looks like we're turning it around. I'm hoping that it's not the same aircraft every time with these jobs. If it is, that will be a little bit of a problem. I can't imagine that it is, because they're all going different places. We must get to work on some bigger aircraft than this one. So we're getting the luggage loaded on board. In fact, it is the same. It is the same aircraft. Look at the call sign INT 7325. So it's arrived from Salzburg and it's gone back to Dubrovnik, gate A1. If you look over on the right hand side of the list, for example, there's ours listed in green, but we've got B4 going to Dubai, B2 going to Copenhagen, C3 to London, we're even going to Korea there, C2. There's one going to Seoul, Korea. So, we've got 34 minutes left on the bus task because probably the final thing to do is load the people on board. So let's carry on with the baggage transport. I think here we're taking the emphasis back for 19 minutes to complete this one. Round we go. The driving's getting a little bit easier. The more I do of it, the easier it is. But I do wish there was some kind of sensitivity setting, so I could slightly adjust it. Now this is a PS4 game. We're playing it on the PS5. It will work on the PS5. There was another one actually, which was Airport Simulator 2019, which came out just before that. I think that was in the sale as well on the PlayStation Store right now. But I skipped that one to go for this one because this is the later game. So I thought, well, if there are any issues in 2019, they will have tidied them up a little bit for this one. And I believe this was out on PC as well, but it was called Airport Simulator Day and Night 3, I think it was called. Same game, different name. So I believe this is probably also available on Xbox from memory. I did briefly Google it this morning. However, I know this is a sale on PlayStation, but I don't know if it is on Xbox or if it comes up. Oh wow! Oh, look at that! Did you see that? I was going nicely past it until he ran me. Yeah, I don't know if it is often in the sale on Xbox, but you know, you can keep your eye out for it. So let's pull up here. That's good. So the baggage transport is done. So now we need to bus the people over. So shall we do that? Let's jump into the bus. The bus is back at base, remember? Because we parked it there. together. So we've got 32 minutes left for this boat. Are we going to the terminal first to pick everybody up? Let's just wait for everybody to come past. The terminal's over there, but I'm not going to skip it. I'm going to follow the route. Pick everyone up from the terminal, take them over to the aircraft, and hopefully that's it. That's 2 jobs done then. We're already approaching level 1. I think once we've done this task, we should be level 1 completed and on our way to level 2. Just get to make our way through these very badly placed. Oh, look at that guy's going straight through. See that? So I don't think collisions are a thing. You're going to collide with... Oh, there you go. There's me saying you don't have collisions is a thing. You're going to collide with some stuff. Others, you seem to be able to pass through them. But these are really badly placed compared to the green line here that we're meant to be following. But we are indeed going to the terminal, so we'll get everybody from there. It still looks like a freight terminal to me, this. Right, let's get more. Start it back up again, and then follow it up to the aircraft. Incident, what speed is this? This is restricted to 30, not 40. Just turn here and get on the street and find out. Right, let's get the foot down, as it were. Rise to 40, coming up through 50. Let's avoid this guy. You got me on the strokes again. So he's going 50, 50 is the top speed for this one. It's probably a bit, see what I mean? Right, how do we sort this out? Reset. Ah, there you go, train. I don't think we've lost any XP. Has he done any damage? Don't know if it's damaged the force, but there you go. So yeah, even though it does 60, don't do 60, because that's what happens the minute you turn the wheel, so it's that sensitive. You'll be on the boss on, which can be a little bit nasty, so use your brakes wisely. Assume he's going to wait, and he does.
Target destroyed.
Meters to the aircraft. Due to the water at 1800 to 1650 right now, so plenty of time. Don't know if the passengers will be sat on board for an hour and 10 minutes, but I guess they'd rather be on ready to go. You know? Nothing worse is than delays when you're flying, especially on the trip. Right, let's get that worked up. Get everybody loaded. Let's see what happens to our XP. No money. This is another £3,000. Percentage is rising. There we go. There is another task actually to do, so let's see what this is. Not finished yet. The ETA is 1800, so now that's interesting. The path on the ground was turned to this black type path. I don't know why that is. You may proceed to the next day. Make sure to park your vehicles in the garage to minimise wear and tear. Okay. So we won't do that just now. But that's the task complete. We got up to 157,345.
What are you doing, Sugar Marine?
Disappeared. Does it? Or are we just out of the draw distance? It's in the mist. So we'll start to move this back while we just talk about it, do something. So.
Cargo switch projected. Cargo switch deployed. Incoming mission critical message. Mission objective detected. Customers deployed. Program inventory. Program inventory.
Not finished yet. And the ETA is 8. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment, don't forget to subscribe, and also join that Discord channel. The link is in the description.
objective detected. Scan detected. Under attack. Target cargo dropped. Target destroyed. Under attack. Target shields offline. Target shields offline. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Mission objective detected. Under attack. Scan detected. offline. Under attack. Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage. Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Warning, temperature critical. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage. Warning, taking heat damage.
pilots. What's your speed at there? Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you.
Landing gear deployed.
We've got you safe and sound. Commence shutdown. Our services are at your disposal.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing clamps disengaged. You have liftoff.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Mission objective detected. Under attack. Scan detected. Warning. Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption. Target shields offline. Target cargo dropped. Under attack. Incoming mission critical message. Target shields offline. Frame shift charge detected. Target destroyed. Heat sink deployed. Target shields offline. Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed. Frame shift drive charging.